What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're just doing some maintenance on the 2019 Silverado. Just quickly here before we get into the decent day here out in Cleveland, Ohio. As you guys know, we were supposed to get one more snowfall. Probably, it was actually a little bit snowing this morning. Actually, you might be able to see a couple little snowflakes dropping here and there right now, actually, as we speak. But we're supposed to get a little bit of snow and rain tomorrow, Monday, which you guys will be seeing this video Monday. So a little bit of snow tomorrow and maybe Tuesday as well, if I'm reading that correctly on my forecast reading. But hopefully, guys, we'll be done with the snow and salt, and we'll be on to nice spring weather and summertime. So back in here to the Silverado. We're doing some maintenance on the Silverado today. Got some things taken apart here in the engine bay. We got the battery disconnected over here. We got our light set up here, and one of the things that I don't like about this newer truck in particular, when we open up the engine bay, there's no light in here. On all older vehicles, you guys know all that, the light that used to sit right here or on the other side there, and when you open the engine bay or the hood, the light comes on. Why does this 2019 LTZ truck not have a light? I don't understand that. And if you guys have a 2019 Silverado LTZ and you have a light somewhere, or I'm just missing it, or I don't know what's going on, please tell me I'm dumb in the comments and tell me where it is, because every time I open this engine bay, there's no light. I always have to grab this magnetic light here, which is a great light. If you guys are looking for a light here that is magnetic and works really well and is rechargeable, you can see the battery bank right there that blinks every time you recharge it, just to give you the battery life. If you want to check the battery life as well, just like tools nowadays, you can check that indicator on the battery itself. But I'll leave this in the description below if you want to get a magnetic light like this. I use this for multiple things. I absolutely love it. Got it for Christmas gift. I think my mom actually got it for me and my grandfather. So thanks, Mom and Granddad. Appreciate it. Use it a lot. Thank you. So other things we got taken apart here in the engine bay is our filter, our mass airflow sensor, because we had, unfortunately, a check engine light come on as soon as I took that Pulsar LT off, and I knew something was going to happen every single time. I knew it. As soon as I took that Pulsar LT off, the next day I drove this truck, check engine light came on. And that's why I hate taking that thing off, because I have to go to E-Check. I have to get an E-Check done on this truck. And I knew as soon as I had to take this thing off, just like last year, check engine light comes on and there's something to be fixed, not fixed, drive cycles, a bunch of crap that I got to do. And I got to get this done before Thursday, because that's my last day to try and get it done, back up to the E-Check and pass. Without having to get an extension, and hopefully we can get an extension if we don't pass on Thursday. So we had to disconnect the Pulsar LT. Got to do some drive cycles once I get everything back together here. But as far as maintenance wise, we're doing some cleaning on our filter here. This behemoth, you guys all know, cold air inductions is the intake that we went with, and their filter. This thing is massive. Let's put it up to size here with my fist. So here's my fist right here. And that thing is pretty big. So what I do with this, since this thing is not really that dirty because it's a covered filter, I actually cleaned up the cover itself right here, as you guys can see. Just used some glass cleaner, cleaned out the outside and the inside. But the filter is housed in there and then put on to here right there, as you guys can see. I'm going to clean this up as well with a rag and the Dyson car and boat that you guys know. I've shown this on the channel a few times. This is also a way that I clean the filter as well, especially when it's not that dirty. So what I do is I blow it out first, and my backpack blower, which is in the landscape garage, would have came in very good handy, because this is a big opening right here. I could fit my fist in it. That's a big opening right there that I would have used my Echo PB 9010 to just mount right there and just blast air through there and push the dirt out. But The Ryobi works just fine. I already blew it out already, so now I just got to go around the fins here with the brush attachment, soft brush attachment, and then just have the vacuum running, and I just run it over each one of the fins right here and clean up anything that's dug into the inside there. And then I just take it in here. We do a little bit of cleaning in here. Make sure we wipe off anything that got in here. I usually have a bag over this anyway while I'm doing that part, so no dust or anything gets in there. But that is pretty much it, guys. Last thing here is I took off the mass airflow sensor and also cleaned this. So this is some maintenance you guys want to do and remember as well, just to keep your vehicles running good and smooth. I took out the mass airflow sensor that was located right there. All it is just 2 little screws. You unscrew them, unplug the harness, and then pull it right out, and then you spray this mass airflow sensor cleaner right into it, all around it. Do not spray it into the prongs right here. Don't do that. Don't get that wet. But everywhere else, you're good to go on spraying it and cleaning it off. This is the only thing you should be using for mass airflow sensors. Do not spray brake cleaner on there. Do not spray intake cleaner on there. Nothing like that. This is not the intake. This is part of it, but just a sensor on it. They make specific mass airflow sensor cleaner. That is what you should use on this. Nothing else. Dries up quickly. Doesn't leave a bunch of residue or anything like that. Evaporates. And that's what you want for this particular thing. But other than that, guys, just showing you guys we're out here doing some maintenance, keeping this thing running, because our goal is to get this thing to 235,000 miles plus, just like our 2001 Dodge Ram pickup truck that we use for landscaping and winter driving. But that's it, guys. In here, update you on what's next in the next weeks for this truck and the channel. I'll make a video here next for you guys on cleaning the mass airflow sensor, and then what we're doing as well to try and get rid of this check engine light that we got going on here as soon as I took off that Pulsar LT, so that we could pass e-check. Because remember, the problem issue with that is Pulsar LT blocks the signal from e-check and blocks the signal from e-check to the actual truck's computer, and it doesn't read. You keep getting that message saying, or we keep getting that message saying, vehicle not ready to be tested. So that is what we have to fix, hopefully, with doing some maintenance, getting rid of that check engine light, and passing e-check. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, especially if you're new. It's free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.